Hello YouTube, this is Card Games 2 coming at ya. Alright, well, first off I want to wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. I know it's probably a little bit early by the time I upload this, but happy Valentine's Day everybody. Alright, well, as you probably noticed, I haven't uploaded a video in a while. The Columbus Regionals did not go over very well for me. Nope, not at all. I basically went, well I did go 4 and 5. It was pretty bad. The only noble decks I managed to beat were one Blackwing deck and one Debris Hime deck. Yeah. Shucks. Oh well, I'm not letting it bother me too much. Yeah, I just had really bad draws. Really bad draws. As an example, I drew half the Magic and Trap cards in my deck before I drew a monster. And I run a half and half ratio. I basically flipped heads 10 times in a row. If, you know, you want to put it in like that. And if you want, you can pause the video, flip a coin 10 times, and see how many of those are heads. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I was very upset about that. But, you know, come and go, and blah blah blah. SAMs are out right now, they're legal, and they just topped the YCS, I forget which one it was. It was YCS Dallas. Yep. They topped YCS Dallas, so yeah, surprise, surprise. That deck is broken as hell right now. Alright, well, yeah, so basically with SAMs out, I'm taking a break from card games. Yeah, just not touching them until the ban list in March, which is only like 2 weeks away, so I don't know, I'm just not touching and not doing anything with card games, because I don't want to start collecting cards for a new deck, and then, oh wait, that card that's like $25 that I've been like collecting for the past like month, yeah, it's now banned. It's worth nothing. Yeah, so that's fine. I think like the next regionals I'm going to try to go to is the Coriopolis regionals coming up in March. I don't know when in March. I should probably look that up, but yeah, it's sometime in March. That's when I'm going to be there, and we'll see what deck I'm going to run. I'm really not sure what I'm running yet. Depending on how the March ban list hits, we'll see. If I don't even have a competitive deck, I don't know. There's some predictions about what's in, what's out, what's now limited, what's going to be, you know, back up to 2 and blah blah blah. I'm not going to do that right now. I really don't see the point of like theorizing like, well, if this comes back to 2, that opens up all these possibilities, because the last time Konami did a ban list, yeah, Monster Reborn and Dark Hole came back. Yeah, who saw those coming? And I know some of you people will be like, yep, saw it coming, totally knew it was going to happen. But personally, I didn't. And, you know, maybe I just don't know enough about the game to, like, hypothesize on what might be coming out or whatnot. So yeah, once the ban list is announced and everything's all finalized with that, I'll definitely do a video discussing what that means for the game, what decks might be viable now, if SAMs don't get hit. Yeah, I don't see many decks being viable at all. Yeah, oh well. But I'm assuming Gateway is going to either be brought down to 2 or 1. If you don't know anything about SAMs, Gateway is kind of like the Black Whirlwind for like 6 SAMs. So, like, Blackwings are still really competitive with Black Whirlwind at 1, so yeah, I see no problem with Gateway being at 1. Gateway, I think, is up to $50 right now, somewhere around there, 35 to 50, in that range, so yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that card hit, just because I like having a lot of decks be like viable in competition. Like, this format was my favorite format to play in since like ever. Well, I haven't been playing that often, but this has really been one of my favorite formats to play in. There are so many decks viable. Off the top of my head, I can name Sabers, Blackwings. Scraps are kind of viable. Gravekeepers were viable. There's that Gemini beatdown Neos Alias deck. I don't know how that's doing anymore, but that was pretty. Somebody did really well with that, so that's viable. I've seen an AZ deck. What else did I see? Oh, Quick Draw, Debris, Hime. Those are all very viable. So right now, I've got 8 decks that are fairly viable, and some of them are pretty cheap too. So that just means more people into the game, and I really like that. The more options people have on decks, the more deck they can find that suits their play style. Like for me personally, I enjoy playing Scraps. That's the deck that I decided was what I really like. I've tried playing my friend's Quick Draw deck, and it's just not for me. I don't necessarily enjoy playing it. So yeah, I like more decks, and I'm hoping this ban list opens up a wide range of possibilities for decks in the future. Alright, well, going on, what am I doing in the meanwhile? While Yu-Gi-Oh's waiting? I'm playing StarCraft 2. Just saying, I don't know if you guys like StarCraft 2, the people who watch this video, but I really like it. I'm a Platinum rank Zerg, upper Platinum, but still, I'm not that great. If you want to play a game, just want to chat on StarCraft 2, please just put your name and your number thingy, majigger, whatever that is that Blizzard has, character code. You want to put your name and character code down there, and I'll send you a message. I'll put my name and character code in the description once I look it up, because I really cannot remember the numbers for me. My name's Modest, just saying. And yeah, I really like StarCraft 2. It's a great game. It's doing wonders for the esports community, and for those of you who don't know, electronic sports. Some other games would be like Halo, Call of Duty, Quake 3. Yeah, it's really fun. I like StarCraft 2, and if you want to play, yeah, send me a message. That's fine. Alright, well, I believe that's it. Shoutouts, as always. Please subscribe to Stein the Kid. He is an awesome friend of mine and really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I think at the Columbus Regionals, he won his 3rd regional invite. I mean, 3rd national invite. Bleh. So yeah, he's really good. Subscribe to PSOL 10. Oh, yeah, his deck. PSOL 10 ran Flamevale Sworn. If you don't know, check out his videos. But yeah, it was a really interesting deck. It did really well. He just got some terrible mills after the first 4 games. He milled 3 Rekindlings, and if you know anything about the deck, that's your win card. You draw Rekindling, you have a really good shot of winning. Just saying. But yeah, so he just got unlucky. He went 4 and 5 as well, and after his first 3 losses, he was 3 and 3. He kind of just it got really stressful, and he just stopped. But oh well. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, that's it. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Yeah, if you want me to do other videos besides Yu-Gi-Oh, just toss them in the comments. I'm more than willing to talk about other video games or other things in general. Yeah. Alright. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace, YouTube.